6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The History with Jackson podcast. Hi guys, and welcome back to History with Jackson. Now in this episode I'm speaking to my little brother Logan. Now Logan has autism, he has learning disabilities, but he is a really funny lad. He's 18 years old, so he's a few years younger than me, but we're really close when he decides to be nice to me. I'm sure he would agree with that. But in today's episode, Logan's interviewing me about my upcoming book with pen and sword, which is at the moment entitled Hitler versus Stalin, a comparative study in political terror. Now, he's asked me a few little questions that he wanted to ask me, and then I ask Logan some silly little questions, and then Logan asks me some silly little questions. Now, this is the part of the podcast where I ask you to consider supporting me and what I do. If you'd like to do that and you're on Apple Podcasts, consider heading to History Jackson Plus to support me in what I do and to help this dream that I'm currently building become a fully fledged reality. Now, without further ado, I leave you in the cool hands of Logan, my little brother, as he interviews me. So, hello and welcome to the History of Jackson podcast. Today, my little brother Logan is interviewing me on my upcoming book, Hitler versus Stalin, a comparative study in political terror. How you doing, Logan?
I'm good, actually. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you, mate. So, are you going to tell everyone about you?
Yeah, my name is Logan. I am the youngest brother out of...
You're not the youngest brother. There's four of us.
Oh, four of us, yeah.
But you're not the youngest.
I'm third youngest.
No, you're the third oldest.
The third oldest. Yeah.
And how old are you, buddy?
I'm 18.
You're 18.
Yeah.
And you've got special needs, haven't you?
Yeah.
So Logan has autism, and it's been very funny growing up with you, hasn't it, buddy?
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
So today, mate, you're going to be interviewing me, aren't you?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're going to, not have.
Yeah, I am going to interview you today.
Okay, so do you want to start?
Yes, why do you need more books?
So I really like having books. I like reading them. I like collecting them. I haven't read all of the books that I've got, but I use different pages in them. So the more books that I have, the more that I can learn, and the cooler my bookshelves will look, because I like it when I have lots and lots of books, and I like them to be lots of different colours. Some of the bookshelves are very colourful. But do you like it? Do you like it that I need more books? What do you think about me needing more books?
I don't think you need more books, I don't think.
Why don't you think I need more books?
I think you got too many, I think.
Why do you think I've got too many books?
Have you not seen your bookshelf?
I have seen my bookshelf.
It's like it's got to be like 1,000 books in there.
I think there is close to 1,000 actually.
Yeah, around there, yeah.
But it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, yeah, but it's like all the colours are like cool.
That's the first time you've ever called my bookshelf cool.
Okay. Are you ready for the next question?
I am ready for the next question. Sorry,
Okay.
mate.
Why do you like writing books?
So I like telling everyone about what I know, and I like teaching people about what I know, because I think it's very important for people to learn about history and to teach people about history. And also, you guys don't want to listen to me talk about history anymore, because you tell me to shut up and you ignore me when I start talking about history. And everyone else gets bored, don't they?
Yeah, that's kind of true, yeah.
Well, that's not very nice.
The next question, this will be the third one, okay? History of Jackson. What colour will it be?
My book?
Yeah, the book, yeah.
Yes, I would like it to be a red book.
What,
I
like a dark red, a light red, or?
a bright blood red.
Ah, okay, yeah, blood.
So like a Ferrari.
Ah, okay, yeah.
What color do you think it should be?
I think it should be like the one that you done the red one before, like the history of the book one.
Yeah, on my other book, my red one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it
the
should be
first
that
one.
same color. What other colors do you think it should be had on?
Blue?
Blue. Why do you want blue on it?
I don't know. It look cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Who is Sterling?
Stalin.
Stalin. Yeah.
Yeah, so Stalin was the dictator, so the person in charge of Russia
Yeah.
during the late 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, and early 1950s, so a very long time ago. And he was a very brutal
Hmm.
man. So he killed lots of people, and he had a lot of control over his people. So his people weren't allowed to do anything that he didn't want them to do. So
Oh,
when
okay.
he gave a speech, people would clap for hours because they didn't want to upset him by stopping clapping.
Okay.
Would you like to live with someone like that?
No, I don't think I can cope with someone clapping all day.
No, he wasn't clapping all day. Everyone else was clapping when he finished talking.
Yeah, I don't think I could cope with that. Um,
Why not?
who is Hitler?
Okay. You didn't want to answer that question, did you?
No. Who is Hitler?
Okay, sorry. So Hitler Hitler was a man who was in charge of Germany, Nazi Germany,
Hmm.
from 1933 to the end of the Second World War. And he was very brutal, so he killed a lot of people. And he didn't like some people because of who they were. So he didn't like Jewish people. He didn't like people who
Yeah.
were disabled. He didn't like people who were gay. And
He
he
did. He
killed.
just wanted. Hmm. He just
Pardon?
wanted to kill them. He just wanted to kill them.
Yes, because of who they were, though,
Yeah.
and that's not very nice.
No. Why do you want to write about them?
Because I think they're very interesting. Because I think the more that we know and the more that people learn and read about Hitler and Stalin,
Hmm.
the more that people will be aware if someone is like them.
Yeah.
So if someone starts doing similar things to what Hitler and Stalin did in the beginning, we can then say, oh, that might go this way. We need to be careful about that individual. We need to be careful about that person and
Yeah.
stop them before they end up like that.
Okay. And do you have any questions for me, mate?
Do I have any questions? Yes, I do have some questions for you. Do you want me to
Uh,
ask you some questions?
yeah. Go on then.
Okay. So, Logan,
Yes.
do you like history?
Not really.
Why?
It's not my thing.
Why is it not your thing?
I don't like the things or the just not interesting. I don't just like your stuff is fine, and I don't like the other stuff. Like when they talk about history and all that boring stuff.
What if I showed you people on horses who were hitting people off horses and sword
Oh,
fights
those
and stuff?
the spikes.
Jousts. Yeah, jousts. That's what they're
Yeah,
called.
yeah. The when they go and stab at each other when they run at each other.
Yeah, do you like that?
Yeah, we've seen it in Florida.
Yes, we did. We
Yeah,
did watch it in Florida. Yeah, and it was pretty
yeah,
cool. So
yeah,
nothing else then. Just the stuff that I do and stuff about fighting.
yeah. That's fun.
Okay. What if someone was telling you about the fighting?
Hmm, that'd be cool.
Okay. So we've already established that Logan doesn't like history. Because you get bored of me talking about it, don't you?
Hmm, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Now, this is going to be a question you're going to prefer, Logan.
Okay, yeah.
What is your favourite food?
Pizza,
Pizza?
Chinese,
Chinese? That's two
Chinese,
different foods. Chinese?
Chinese.
No, that's a meal. That's not one thing. Like noodles, rice, curry.
No, no. Mum's pizzas.
Mum's pizza. I thought it was Chinese.
No, Mum's pizzas.
Mum's pizzas. What about mum?
You can't beat a Mum's pizza.
You can't beat Mum's pizzas.
Good.
What's good about Mum's pizzas?
You get the nice whatever you want on it. Like you get the nice toppings and the nice cheese, the nice dough.
And what's your favourite topping?
Checkers barbecue.
Texas barbecue.
Yeah.
That's a good. With chicken.
Yeah, with chicken.
That's good.
And, yeah.
And how many slices of pizza are you allowed when Mum makes pizza?
5.
5?
Yeah.
And how many do you have?
I don't know. I forget count. I lose count.
Yeah, very strategically, don't you?
Yeah.
Right.
I just finish. Yeah.
You steal my pizzas, don't you?
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so buddy, last question for you, all right?
Yeah, and then I've got my questions for you.
And then you're asking me some more questions, yeah?
Yeah, silly questions.
Okay. Silly question. I prefer them.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite thing to do?
Upgrade defenders.
Upgrade defenders. So,
Yeah.
what are defenders?
They're UK base. They were the defenders made in Peterborough, not in Peterborough, in the UK somewhere.
Yeah.
We were kind of brought up with them.
Yes, we were. We
Yeah,
were brought up with them.
I think the first one we had, I think it was the Two Raider. I think the GD5.
I can't remember, mate. You weren't there.
No, but I think it might be the.
Yeah,
Two
but you
Raider.
weren't there. You weren't born yet.
No, but I think it was one of those we had first. I think, but I don't 100% sure. But yeah.
So why do you enjoy fixing defenders? Why is that your favourite thing to do?
Just easy to get parts for.
Yeah, but so that's buying parts. What's the best part about fixing it?
You can fix the doors, the hinges to make the alignment on the doors properly. You can change the bolts for new bolts, stainless steel bolts. Yeah.
Yeah, and you've been working a lot with Dad to upgrade Dad's defender, haven't you?
Mm.
All right. So now that I've asked you some questions, it is your turn to ask me some questions.
Yeah, some silly questions. You said about silly questions, so I have some written down.
Okay, and these are the second set of funny questions, aren't they?
Yes.
Why are they the second set, Logan?
I think it's quite funny.
You put some inappropriate questions, didn't you, on the first one?
Oh yeah, I needed to do some editing on that and change them around.
Yes, you did.
Okay. What is your dream car?
What's my dream car? I think my dream car is I think it's a Ferrari 430 Scuderia in red. I think that's my dream car. That was my favourite Ferrari growing up.
What is your favourite colour?
My favourite colour. What do you think my favourite colour is? You already know that answer.
Oh yeah, red.
It is red, yeah. It is red. It's a pretty cool colour.
Yeah, cool colour. What is your favourite food?
My favourite food.
Yours.
I would probably say that my favourite food is a steak. I do like a steak with some chips, some mashed potato, and some peppercorn sauce.
Oh yeah. What is the funniest memory?
What is my funniest memory? Oh, well, my funniest memory with you, I'm gonna go with you, because you do a lot of funny things and you make me laugh quite a lot. There's a lot. I think my funniest memory, I didn't laugh when you did it because I would have got in trouble. But I think my funniest memory is when you drove the defender into a fence. So Logan, how old were you?
I think it was about 5. I think.
Yeah, you kept turning the key.
And I went
You
into
kept
the next door neighbour's house.
No, you didn't go into the house. You just hit the
I went
fence in
into her
front of their
fence.
house, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's one of my funniest memories.
Yeah.
Logan's just stared at Mum, as in, like, am I allowed to say that? Is that funny? What's your funniest memory then?
Sending Byron that funny yeah, sending Byron the dipstick on Snapchat.
Yes. So,
Yeah. I think that was hilarious, you know.
so what?
Yeah.
So Logan had searched dipstick, but you spelt it wrong, didn't you?
Oh yeah. I think I spelled it DICK.
Yep. So you searched for a
Yeah.
dick stick.
Yeah, on a stick, yeah.
Yep, and it
And
came up with some
yeah, it came with a
with
stick
some
on it.
inappropriate
With the
pictures.
photos, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was very funny. I did like that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that was quite funny. That was.
So is there any other questions you would like to ask me, Logan?
When's the book coming out?
When's the book coming out? That is a very good question. So I am due to give the book to Pen and Sword in January 2025. So I think we should look out for January 2025. And that's a long way away.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So I've got some time to write it.
Oh, that's not bad then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any more questions or is that it?
No, that's a good. This is a very good catch up.
It is a very good catch up. Did you enjoy doing your first ever podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you like about it?
Just talking to a screen.
Just talking to. That's what you liked about going on a podcast, talking to a screen. You serious?
Using a microphone.
Do you feel cool?
It's not bad.
It's not bad. All right. Would you like to do this again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do this again, yeah.
We'll do this again. All right. All right. Shall I stop the?
You should do it with You should do it with Lincoln or Mum or Byron or Dad.
Why?
I think that'd be funny.
Why do you think that'd be funny?
I don't know, but I think it'll go well.
Okay. All right. We can think about that, mate. We can think about that.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to say to everyone listening?
Go and follow the History of Jackson. It's on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and Twitter, and LinkedIn. And my Instagram is Landy Journey and Love Land Rover Defender.
And what do you post on your account, mate?
Land Rover Defender upgrades.
Awesome. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I love you, mate.
Love you and bye.
Bye. I just want to say thank you for listening to that episode because personally for me, as many of you know, I haven't spoken a lot about my family and I haven't brought my family onto any of my podcasts or my YouTubes or whatever. And to bring my family on, and particularly Logan, is very special for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed listening to Logan. Logan was very nervous throughout that podcast, and you can tell through the way he's talking and answering his questions, but he is so sweet and lovely when he wants to be. To me, obviously he's sweet and lovely to everyone else, but I am his biggest brother, so obviously not always sweet and lovely to me. But I hope you enjoyed listening to him. I hope you enjoyed me talking with him, and hopefully it'll be something that we do a little bit more here on the podcast. Now, as a little update with History of Jackson, I am going to be working to produce more content than ever. I'm going to be looking to create weekly podcasts so that you guys can learn more about history from more people, and listen to me talk to more people about history. So I hope you've enjoyed this podcast with Logan, and I hope that you're looking forward to what's in store for History with Jackson. Thank you.